Our next speaker was born in San Antonio and is the oldest of 8 siblings. He and his wife, Elise, has been married for 45 years and have 3 children and 4 grandchildren. He has quickly rose. He served in the San Antonio Fire Department to the rank of district chief. He also retired at 25 years after that. Uresti has also served over 40 years in the municipal, county, and state government. He has experienced them all, including serving as a city manager. I'd like to introduce our Bexar County tax assessor and a collector, Mr. Albert Uresti. Please.
Thank you. Actually, I just celebrated my 46th anniversary a couple of days ago. And I was talking to the sheriff, and he's only at 19 years, so he's got a little ways to catch up with me. I don't know, how about Joe? How long you been married? 30. Wow. And I'm not going to ask anybody else. 14. Okay, so we're all going to try to beat me. All right. Thank you all for being here today. I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a Happy New Year. And I also want to thank Renee Watson for the great event that she's put together. How about a big hand for Renee? So I'm supposed to talk to you about how the Tax Assessor Collector's Office can help your business, and also let you know what services we provide in 5 minutes or less. So you know I'm not going to talk more than 5 minutes. But let me start by telling you what we do not do. First of all, the Tax Assessor's Office does not set property values. That is done by the Appraisal District. I got to stress that, is anybody here from the Appraisal District? Good, the Appraisal District, remember that. That's the one that sets your property values. All right. Secondly, we do not set tax rates. That is done by the different taxing entities such as the school districts and the city. All we do is collect taxes. I cannot tell you how many times, we're in parades and riding around and everybody tells me, hey, lower my property taxes. And I tell them, oh, that's not us, that's the city and the appraisal district. So anyway, our mission is to help keep families in their homes. That's something we work at every single day. Our goal is to remain the #1 tax office in the state of Texas. How can I say that we're the #1 tax office in the state? Well, we've accomplished this by working hard every single day to provide you the best customer service possible. We have 4 convenient locations to pay property taxes and conduct motor vehicle transactions. We are one of only 4 counties that have full-service title companies. That gives us an extra 20 locations where you can do motor vehicle transactions. And of course, we also have the HEBs where you can do your registrations. We're open Monday through Friday, and on Wednesdays, we're open till 6:30 at all our locations. We have the county's first ever drive-through, and of course, I want to thank Judge Wolf, Tommy Calvert, and the rest of the commissioners for approving that, and we built it for under $500,000. That's pretty good in today's market, but it's on Pleasant Road on the south side. We also have the lowest credit card and debit card transaction fees in the state. We're at 2.10%, and debit cards are only $1.50. And unlike your business, when you sell something for $5, you have to charge $5. Well, as government, we can't absorb the cost, so we have to pass it on to the customer. Electronic checks are free. And so that's a big thing if you're paying any of your payments. Online telephone payments can be made through our website at www.bear.org/tax, or you can also call it in by phone. We have automatic payment deductions. You can receive statements online. And most importantly, we have the most property tax payment plans of any of the 254 counties in the state of Texas. One of the main reasons that businesses go out of business is because of taxes, whether it's property taxes, income taxes, what have you. So we've tried to offer we have developed the most payment plans in the state of Texas. We're also the only county in the entire state that has a 10-month payment plan for our senior citizens, our disabled citizens, and our disabled veterans. Nobody else has this, not Houston, not Dallas, nobody. Now for the businesses, what we have is a prepayment plan. people think that everybody has an escrow account. Well, you send in your payment, they take out your taxes, your insurance, what have you. We have about 700,000 accounts. Only a third of our accounts have this mortgage set up. So we developed a plan where you can pay your taxes in advance and set up a payment plan, whatever's good for you. 6 months, 8 months, hey, Christmas comes around, you don't want to make a payment. No harm, no foul, because it's your money and we just bill you in October. Deadlines, half payment plan. Everybody can participate in this. November 30th and June 30th. We have about over 80,000 people that participate in this plan. It's a great program. January 31st is coming up. That's the deadline to pay your taxes if you're not in any of our payment plans. As a business, you have to file a rendition. What is a rendition? You have to file with the appraisal district on your equipment. Anything you use to make money, you have to file on that. If you don't, the appraisal district is going to assess you a 10% penalty. So that is something you have to do every year, and that has to be done by April 1st. If you're not happy with your property values that you're being assessed, you can appeal by May 15th. So please remember that. If you miss this date, I can tell you it takes an act of Congress to be doing this. So in closing, if you find yourself in a situation where you can't meet your tax obligations, whether it's your business or your home, don't throw your hands up. My staff is here. They can tell you that I have never, ever once turned anybody away that was sincere and want to keep their home or their business. Yes, we're going to require down payment. Yes, we're going to require a contract, but we will work with you. Bexar County wants you all to succeed. I know myself, I speak for the judge, speak for all the elected officials up here. We want you to succeed. Please see us. If you have a problem, we will work with you. Thank you very much.